Let's just give people a couple more minutes just to. All right, I think we still got time for a couple more people to still join us for part 2, but welcome back, everybody. That was a fun first session, don't you think? And we are in an exciting business, are we not? Now we're going to learn a little bit more about the technical side of things. Technical always makes me excited because I like technical. I don't just like taking things at face value. I want to know how and why. So that's just me being fussy and full of nonsense, but I think it's a good thing just to stretch the mind, stretch the imagination and learn. Mbusi, I was terrified the first time I did this. You've got it, it's easy. Once you get going, it's easy. And you actually start to enjoy it. So part 2, as we heard, there are 3 daily success habits, 3 very easy daily success habits, which if you are consistent about and do every day, it's like walking to Cape Town. We do not start off from Durban and walk to Cape Town in one day. It doesn't happen. We take one step at a time. As long as we keep taking that step daily, we will get to Cape Town. But if we skip a few steps, we won't get to Cape Town. So you've got to do your steps daily and you've got to be consistent. And what we're going to learn now is we spoke about PV. PV being point value. So every product that we have has a point value. And as I said in my presentation, our number 1 goal is to do a minimum of 100 personal points. And probably one of the most qualified people that I know of who can do this and speak about it because she does it very, very regularly is my big sister, Jenny. Can you tell us what is the importance and how do you do your 100 personal points on a monthly basis?
Thank you, Sean, my baby brother, who's my leader. Well done. Thank you. Love you. How do I do my 100 PPV? Why do I do my 100 PPV? If I didn't do my 100 PPV and my able-bodied team did their PV and I got X amount of PVs in my business and I didn't do my own 100 PPV, I wouldn't get a cent in my checks. And my check is very dear to me. I punish myself if I don't get the correct amount, which is then every month because I'm not getting the correct amount. So how do I do my 100 PPV and how must you do your 100 PPV? It's actually quite easy. If you are a committed near-life NLD user, you will use only the products in your shop. You will use only your nutritional supplements, no, not from the chemist. You will use your own soaps, your own dishwashing liquid, your own G1 laundry, your own Super 10, your own LDC, your own products. What do you use on your skin? What do you use on your hair? What do you wash your body with? You need to use your own products. And then, just to help a little bit, maybe even to try and get your products for free, have a couple of customers as Sean told us about. Your customers are gold. They give you profit. And with that profit, you can buy your products. You can get your products obviously at 20% discount, but with their added 20% profit onto your check, you can actually get your products at a far reduced rate, if not free, if you have enough customers. So strive for those customers, encourage your customers, talk to your customers, teach your customers, educate them into what you've got, what is needed, what they need. Listen to your customers, listen to their needs, and offer them a solution. They will be very grateful that when you offer that solution and they take it, that it works. There's no way it's not going to work. It's going to work. And then once they've got that solution, they're going to come back to you on a daily basis. And as Dr. Cesar said, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. The gold is in the following up. So you must earn your own 100 point values every month. And also it gives you free delivery. Who wants to spend 90 Rand on delivery when you can get it for free? I think us in the bush appreciate it more than you guys walking into a DC, because I can't walk into a DC. I can't even get to East London free. I've got to pay petrol. So it is worth my 90 Rand to do my 100 PV on every order I do. So it does make life a little bit easier. So try and make as much profit as you can by getting free delivery. And even you guys living near to a DC, it costs you money to ride from your home to the DC. It can be delivered for free. So I think we don't have too much time, and that is my why and how I do my 100 PPV, and we will do the next one, Sean.
Thank you very much. Yes. And it actually is not that difficult to do 100 points. If you're using 1 or 2 products from every product range, it's very, very simple to do that 100 points. So now what we're going to do is we've got to share those products with our friends, otherwise known as customers. How do we do that? Busi and Google, can you tell us, please unmute yourselves and tell us, how are you sharing products with your friends and colleagues at work, maybe?
Hi, can I start?
Go for it.
Okay. Thanks for being nominated. Anyway, my customers, I get most of my customers from my names list. You know, the people that are invited into the business and then they end up saying no to the business. They become my customers. I make sure that they become my customers. And from my customers as well, because I give them the best service, I make sure that I give them the best service. I always ask for referrals, and I get more customers by just doing that. And the other thing that helps me to get more customers, you know, I am the customer in my business as well. I treat myself as a customer. So I use my products as a customer. So by using my products, I actually get to know these products myself. And I end up with more testimonies from myself and also from the testimonies from other people. And I share those testimonies with my customers. I make sure that I share those testimonies with my customers. When I do that, they believe in me and they believe in the products. So they buy more products. So it helps to be the best customer first. Before you approach other people to buy, you become the customer. So that's how I get more customers in my business. And, you know, with people that I know, my family, especially my family, you know, family members, they won't just join the business, you know, they want to see first, where do you get, okay, to the business? How much do you get from the business? But in the meantime, while you're starting your business and you're growing it, make them customers. They become best customers. I've got my sisters and brothers as customers, and it's easy for them to get customers for me as well. So that's how I get customers. But the most important thing to get more customers is to give them the best service. Take care of them, and then we'll end up with customers every month. Thank you.
Excellent. Yes. Look after your customers. They will look after you. Is Google on, God's love? Are you here?
Thank
Yes,
you.
No. Ah, there you go. Good.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Neo Alphas. Hi, Igles. Thank you for this great opportunity to share my story with you. I think when I first was introduced to the business, the product that I used first, it was the Pro Vitality. I think I just I must have fallen in love with it because of the results that it gave me. Within a very short space of time, I think within 3 days, I could feel the results. I saw the results. So I became excited about this product. So I've been preaching Pro Vitality all the way. So Pro Vitality is my best product. And for me, since I used it and experienced the benefits of it, so I try to educate the people, because we must remember that the people out there, they do not know about these products. We know better. We are the experts. I always tell them that you must know that I'm your doctor now. You must listen to me. You know, because the customers sharing their testimonies with me, that also encouraged me a lot. And for now, I've got the standing customers who always say, please, I need the Provide that box of yours every month. That has helped me a lot, because buying a 6-pack of Pro Vitality, the sixth one is mine. I get it for free, because from the sales, 5 sales, the money comes back that I've bought the Pro Vitality with. So for me, I'm really excited when I share the products with the Pro Vitality with my customers, because I've used it a lot and I'm still using it, and I vouch by it. You know, I swear by it that with Pro Vitality, you won't go wrong. You won't go wrong. It's the best product. I always say it's the best product out of all of them, because I love it. So I do believe that, you know, us as the distributors, we are the ones who know better than our customers out there. And we need to believe in ourselves. If we believe that we can do it, we will do it. Because, like, if you don't believe in yourself, how are you going to share this product and win with and be able to help the people there? I do believe that with our products, we are a solution to all the products that are out there. I really believe that we are the solution. Neolife is the solution for all the problems that are out there. Even if a customer cannot afford to buy the other products, but I always encourage them that, you know, you need to start small. At least try Pro Vitality for starters, and you can take it from there. So really, I would like to encourage all of us that, you know, we need to know that we are the experts in this new life business. We know better than the people out there. Thank you so much. I hope I haven't taken too much time. No, so that's how I come always to make 250 points.
Well,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes. Use the product and you will sell the product. You won't sell it. You will share the benefits, and people will beg you to sell it to them. Now, the third one, as we spoke about, is personal development. And as I said, that's one of my favorite products of the business. And two of the people that have helped me with that personal development, John and Debbie, please explain to us how we do it. Please unmute yourself.
It's actually Ansi that is going to do that session.
Oh, sorry. Ansi, she's also an expert at personal development. Please unmute yourself and take it from there. Ansi? Unmute. Ansi?
Hello, everybody. Thanks.
Okay, got it. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong line.
No, that's fine. Thank you, Dr. Caesar. Yes, I'm very passionate about personal development. As we all know, that's number 3 of our daily success habits. And the reason why I'm so passionate about it, because I had to realize that I haven't got all the personal qualities that a distributor you have got to have. And that's the worst thing, to be honest to yourself, look yourself in the mirror, in the eyes, and realize that you haven't got all those qualities. And there's no reason why we can't improve our skills, because there is so many literature, CDs, help, DVDs, and even from our bigger team and leaders, and especially Charlie Bolton, who set an excellent example. And I would like personally to build onto that. And at the end of the day, it is all about relationships. And if you're not true to yourself and with your own relationship, you won't have the courage to go out there and listen and be there for others. Because as we all know, as it's mentioned in the plan and the values, that people is number one. So at the end of the day, we're in business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. And it's not about us. If we really want our business to grow, this is one of the very, very important points, I would say, because it won't help if you've got all the knowledge about the products and you can show the plan and share the products. And if you haven't got that personal development, as Vic Bender always said, and he set a very good example also. So we just have to take care and take action, and we just have to change. And as we all know, for things to change, I have to change. Thank you very much.
Correct. Thank you, Ansi. Yes, so very, very true. We can know everything, but if we're not doing, we're not going to get anywhere. And the only way to do is to develop personally. And now for the next session, part of that personal development is the encouragement. And that's what I love about this team, is there's always encouragement from everybody. I don't get encouragement a lot at work, but I do get it from this team, from this family. And our team leaders, their favorite part of the afternoon is recognition. John and Debbie, your turn.
I hope that came through, because I'm quite excited about found our Emmanuel tape from Bloom, and boy, can it fire you up. That's fantastic. Right. Yes, it is my favorite time. I love the recognition because I've worked for many, many, many years, and although you now and again get recognition, it's not often. It's usually for things you don't do and things you do. So Dr. Cesar, would you like to do your team first, and then I'll just do my team? I think it's better that way.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much, Debbie. I think that was the tune that we love so much. What is it again? I'd like to
Fly like an eagle.
Fly like an eagle.
Fly like an eagle, yes. I love dancing to that tune. All right. First, I want to thank you all very much for being here, and to thank people who are in our team. And I'll just look at the screen. It makes it easier. We had a director here who didn't seem to come back. His name is Senzo. Now, for the rest of you who are here, I see Graham Dix in the middle of the screen. And then I see Bonakele Mhlongo, I see Zandi Mahola, and then obviously I was a bit thrown off, but Gugu was here. And Gugu, as you all saw, was the recipient of the sales incentive. And we used her certificate in the slideshow. And just to encourage the team that keep using the products, keep doing the basics, and that is what will get us into 2022 and stepping up as directors. I just thought that getting back to the basics of this business is so key, because we tend to complicate it, don't we? Until eventually it becomes so complex that we give up. But I don't want any of us to do that anymore, because we can do it, all of us. We can get to where we need to step up to. So thank you. This month, unfortunately, I will have to say that none of the people on this call now are due to get the Eagle team saving. Okay, thank you.
Right, well done, well done. Okay, right. Yeah, it's a fantastic business, and we've had a good month this month. It's been very good actually, and we do have sponsors on this month. So I want to hear you. So unmute yourself so that you can say yes or something. Okay, Busi Masani, you got people in. You're a sponsor.
Yeah, one lady.
Yay, well done. Well done. And then Linda Foster.
Okay,
Linda.
yeah.
Yay, well done, Linda. They are on the screen. I don't know if Esther's on. I don't think so. I haven't seen her. And then we had a new manager. I think that was in your team, Linda, I think. Bronwyn Bignall. Don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we got a new senior manager. He's not on here because he is in the UK. Direct to John and I. So that was Eric Mayhew. So well done, Eric. I will forward the YouTube recording to him. And then we've got qualified senior manager, fully qualified senior manager is Barry and Liz Key. Barry,
Yes.
let's see you, Barry. Hey, well done, Barry. Okay. Yeah, and then I'm going to go on to the 500 club. Just quickly, the 500 club. Ansi de Klerk, 50 Rand. Well done, Ansi. Rosemary, I've seen Rosemary's on here. Well done, Rose, 50 Rand. Brenda Wright, I haven't seen her on here, so she'll miss out on 70 Rand. Mandy Roberts, I've seen Mandy Roberts on here, so she will get 70 Rand. Nick and Lynette, 50 Rand. I haven't seen them on here, so they lose out on 50 Rand. And then Barry and Liz Keane, 70 Rand. Well done, guys. Well done. That's a 500 club. So it's quite exciting, the 500 club. Then we've got qualified directors. In fact, they're emerald directors. That's Linda Foster and Jenny Holiday. Yay, well done. You both get 100 Rand each. Now, for the new people that are on here, you need to take that 500 club money and put it into a separate account and you match it. So in other words, if Barry and Liz get 70 Rand from the upline director, which is John and I, they must put 70 Rand. So now they're putting 140 Rand into a private account, a personal account, and they mustn't touch it. So that is how the savings go. Okay. And then if you're a director and maybe you didn't quite qualify this month, but you got over 3,000 points, you will get 70 Rand. And that's Sean Thorncroft and Ina Jadon. Well done. Well done. I think Sean missed it just by a few hundred. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Now this is exciting. I am just so excited about this. Qualified senior manager, number 2, Busi Masani. Yay! 1,250 points, and she started with a 250 points, and that started with a 100 PV order with that sign up. So you get an extra 250. So in your account, you should find 1,500 Rand. Well done, Busi. So that's extra. That's on top of your bonuses. This is from the Eagle team. And then number 3, and now these 2 people that have come now, they really needed to be coaxed. Guys, it doesn't matter what your PV is. Just put it in. Let Charlie sort it out. No, we don't have to sort it out, okay? Number 3, Ansie de Klerk, 1,000 rand. 1,000 rand. Well done, Ansie. And then your number 4. Number 4. Who's number 4? They're on the screen. Barry and Liz King. Yay! Yay! And then we've got 750. I said that. And then director number 1. Jenny Potter, 1,500 rand. Yay! Look at the smiles. That's fantastic. Well done, guys. I'm so proud of you all. Well done. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? I've sort of lost track. I was so excited. I think that's it. I haven't missed anything else. We've got Ruby Director. I think it's a Cesar, Dr. Cesar and Dr. Eddie. And then John and I. No sapphires. Come on, guys. Sapphires. Come. We like sapphires. Sapphires are a beautiful pin. Okay.
Getting there.
Right.
Getting there.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Debbie. Yes. And so sadly, we come to the end of yet another ADT. It's been brilliant, don't you think? We've learned the power of the business. We've learned the power of planning. We've learned the power of using our own products and encouraging others and encouraging ourselves. This is an amazing business. It's significantly more valuable than I think we ever even imagine at any given time. So to end us this month, I just want to basically quickly thank everybody who has taken part. Thank you to everybody who's actually been online, even those with the challenge of Eskom or lack thereof. You guys are amazing. You've made a plan to join us, and that is brilliant. Thank you. So to end off, we've got the other half of the Ruby directors of Eddie and Cesar, and we've got Dr. Eddie Nombesi to send us off on a high with a motivational close. Take it away, Eddie. Please unmute yourself first.
There we go. Thank you very much. It's been an exciting afternoon. And boy, would you believe it? We are already in October. It looks like this year was in a hurry to get out of the way because we need to get to 2022. Now, those of you who can't see our faces, I'm sorry about that, but you can hear the excitement. The power has just come back, but the router takes some time to put, so I don't think you'll still see our faces. But I'd like to thank everybody who has contributed to this rally. It's been a very successful one. I think the numbers are quite high, which is very encouraging. Please keep it up. Now, part of the discipline that we have is to go into the word, our quiet time, etc. And one thing struck me, and that was King David. Those of you might remember the story in 1 Samuel, where they'd gone chasing after some bad guys. And when they came back, they found some other bad guys that taken off with all their property, wives and children. And the men wanted to turn on David and stone him. So he was quite distraught, as you can imagine. But the word says he strengthened himself in the Lord. In other words, he looked inside himself and saw what keeps me going. It's the Lord that keeps me going. And he strengthened himself there. Now, in our business as well, motivation is an inside job. It's an inside job. So you really need to look inside yourself. And if it's to be, it's up to me. It's not just a cliche, it's a real thing. I was listening to Mike the other day, who did a brilliant training. I don't know how many of you listened to it, but I thought he did a brilliant training on the company Zoom. If you haven't seen it, go back and look at it. I think it addresses the very thing that we need to jack ourselves up, pull ourselves up by the bootstraps. One of the statements that's been made in the past is that we know what to do. And that's the whole rally today was about that, the basics, etc., etc. We know what to do. However, to be successful, you actually have to do those things. They're very, very easy to do, but as they always say, they're also easy not to do. In fact, sometimes they're easier not to do than to do. So if I may just encourage and leave you with something that will push you to go forward, to be able to stretch and reach the next goal, you have to make yourself a little bit uncomfortable. If you are comfortable, you're not going to stretch. So in the morning when you wake up, stretch. I mean, literally stretch and say, what am I stretching for today? And the first thing, as we had, was the LCD. No, teasing you. The named list. Have I stretched on that one? The next thing is, have I stretched on myself, Sean's favorite, personal development? What have I done today to develop myself a little bit more? And then, of course, the third one, what have I done with my neo life today? And your neo life, as Jenny Potter put it very nicely, all the products in the house that neo life has, you must start with those and make sure that you replace. It's an indictment on a distributor if somebody walks into your house and finds something that neo life could have replaced and you still haven't replaced. So that should be the first stretch that you do very early on. So you have to believe in yourself, and the belief in yourself is that I can do it. And you say it long enough, the self-talk, I can do it, you have it within you to be able to do it. And guys, 2022, there will be no more COVID. In other words, we will have got over that, because now it's coming to 2 years, where we've been talking about it. Don't you think it's time that we sort of like forgot about it and concentrated on building the business, build our immune systems, and then people will realize that, yes, what you've been telling them all along is correct. So go out there, you've got the best in your hands. Go out there, you've got the best in you. Go out there, the Lord is on your side. And once he's on your side, nothing can be against you. Wishing you all the best. Thank you very much, Sean.
Amen.
Thanks, Eddie.
Thanks.
Yes. And with God on our side, who can be against us? As the Eagle Team logo says, in God we trust. And we trust him daily.
Amen.
Thanks, everybody. It's been a brilliant event, as always. Go out, make this your best month this year. That's my target, at least. And we will see you back online next month, probably within about the first week of November. Even more scary thought. But we have the best business in the world. We have the best products, the best opportunity. Don't be selfish. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it with as many friends as you can. Let's go and do it. Have a great month, people, and a great week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
The eagle, fly, higher,
Higher and higher. Bye, Cindy.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. Have a nice evening.
Cheers. Hello, goodbye, Lindas. Jenny.
Have a blessed weekend. Bye, guys.
Bye. Where are we going for dinner tonight? I feel like crying now. Love you all. Bye.
Bye. And Nancy. Thank you.
Bye, Caesar. Love you.
Love
Bye.
you too.
Have a nice evening.
You too.
Also, Linda, Jenny,
Bye.
Janice.
Zandy, thank you. I didn't realize Google was with you in Joburg.
Oh, okay. I did see send to Caesar.
He's in Joe.
I'm in Joburg.
Enjoy.
Okay. They were trying to see if this thing will fix itself, but it's refusing.
Next month.
Oh, well. Yeah. We